for job 25941, Aurora Square ADA improvements. So this is more from the estimating standpoint. I've uploaded all the drawings that we received from the attorney. I'm going to first start with the striping area, the channelization area that I described in one of the production videos. Refer to sheet CH01. We're going to have to grind off existing striping, parking stall lines 65 feet each, 320 feet of cross-hatching plus 440 feet of cross-hatching. We'll also have to grind off 6 each of the handicap stencils. We'll have to remove and dispose of 6 wheel stops. We'll have to remove and dispose of 6 each handicap signs and posts. These are all surface mounted. We're going to have to install 2 van accessible handicap signs and 3 regular handicap signs, all on posts. Pulling up the standard detail from the city of Shoreline. This works for multiple kinds. You can see they got a shadow here. We got a footing. This one is for roadway compacted backfill, but plan on this being concrete 1 foot wide, 3 feet deep. When we go back and stripe, we have to do parking stall lines 20 feet in length, white in color, 65 each. Cross-hatching white, 430 plus 340. Wheel stops, 8 each. Handicap on blue background, 6 each. And that is it for this sheet. Before I go any further, that sheet, I've created an aerial that's in this area, and then the other area that I'll talk about soon is over here in front of Marshall's. So there's Central Market. Okay, now in front of Marshall's, we've got a demo plan, DM01. Green is for demo asphalt, the orange is for concrete demo. So we have to take out those areas. This, we have to demo the existing cross-hatching. I'll talk about that in a moment. There are some other, there's a vicinity map, there's a detail map for like the Porden Place curb and the curb ramp. Not really something that we need. There is a survey for existing down at Marshall's, not super applicable. So let's go to when we tear out the concrete and asphalt, what do we have to put back in? So that's going to be PVD01. Orange is concrete 4-inch, red is Porden Place curb, and gray is new asphalt. So pretty simple. Concrete, Porden Place. This will actually be a, depressed curb, little Porden Place, little Porden Place, little Porden Place. Concrete there, and asphalt here. Now, we're going to have to adjust this grade just a tiny bit, but we're actually only going to probably have to take out maybe 1 inch of rock in this whole area. And I wasn't going to, it says to adjust the subgrade. I wasn't going to add any rock back in. But I don't want the quantities changed. As far as I want plenty of asphalt to go back in here. So let's make sure that we price this at 4 inches. We're going to take 3 out, take 1 inch of rock out, put 4 inches back in. So we got plenty of material. Let's see. The striping for this area, that's on CH02. You have to grind off cross-hatching parking stall lines 20 feet in length, 20 each, cross-hatching 240, 2 handicap stencils. We're going to have to remove and dispose wheel stops 10 each. We're going to have to install 2 handicap signs and posts, check that. Gonna have to install 4 handicap signs and posts because there's 2 new ones, and then these do not have signs and posts as of yet, even though they have handicap stencils. We have to install wheel stops, 10 each, and then we have to stripe parking stall lines 20 feet in length, 20 each, cross-hatching white, 240 feet, handicap on blue background, 2 each. That is it. As far as I can think of. There's hardly any grade changes that have to occur here. So I'll talk to Mark about that in a phone conversation and make sure I have us covered. I will make sure that that bid doesn't go out if we haven't thought of everything. If I forgot to mention, asphalt concrete striping, signs will stop. And no traffic control, no options, no permits, ingress, egress, super wide open, monstrous parking lots. Monday through Friday during normal business hours. Right now, unless I hear differently, let's get this bid going because the attorney is anxious to get some prices to the owner of this property who has been sued. Okay, call me with any questions. Thanks.